It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Let's go! Ring the bell! Hope you'll put up a fight!
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time around. How will they start their approach? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Still slugging it out here. Gets a chance with that jumping. Locks him with a target. Knockdown. Absorb digs in deep to get that driving. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big counter. Hits them with a 1-2-3. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for the rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Big throws. Going in. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. Quick breather. Drive rush. Player pair going for the super arc. That's not gonna hit. Kill rush. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the flatline zone? Player one comes away with the win.
Round one.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me to be a
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them. What's next? Making stop. Where is their opening? Ends with a projectile. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is good corner opportunity. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Knocked out and breaks the block with a throw. Answers with a psycho uppercut. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Jump. Perfect execute KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
The last round. It's now or never. Shows a medium kick. Uses the target combo as a... Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides getting ready. Player two can't let this simmer. Knocked them out of the air. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Player two with the rhythm owning that space. This can lead to over their zone. The overhead denied. Nothing stops this train. Always super art to show them what our PhD and fighters can do for you. Sits them down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Nowhere to run.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. It's the start of the round. How will they... Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 1 chases. The jump-in is denied. Not much drive to work with at the moment. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Decides to meet them in the air. Can't tech the throw. Projectile to try and change the situation. Still slugging it out at this range. Jump. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Loaded cycle. A quick breather. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Granted, cleanly. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hit. Here comes the corner pressure. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 breaks it. Oh, combo. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What are they gonna do? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Big gauge lead here. Knocks them out of the air. Finds the target. What now? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. A jump? Nothing stops this train. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Grabs him! I can't believe it! They're just gonna go for it with the super! The super, are you kidding me? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while! Blocks it! Did well to get the buff in there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dashes! Hits them with a stop and bomb. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Smart play with the throw. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Muffs up. Rockers the cranium with a terrifying OD cycle uppercut. They got him the block. Kisses the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Goes to the air. A jump in? Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Netflix it. Psycho Blitz wakes them up. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Okay, here we go. A real test of impact. Squash. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. definitely stays out of range. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of his goddamn mind there. Player one is going to be watching replays for this one for a while.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Trips him up. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Grabs him. They've piled up the knowledge. Now hits him with a stopping bomb. Uses the target combo with a fillet. Sticks the combo. Player 2 has the right lead. Can they use it? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in, OG cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Sets up with the KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate jump in. Throws them. What's next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. Grabs them. Answers with a cycle uppercut. Life lead opens up. Jumps up, KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Can't tech the throw. Player OG cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Max SAG hits them with a stopping bomb. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Links it! Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sets up with the jump in. Cycle pops for the critical arm. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Not there anyone! It doesn't kill. They're still in there. Chisels them down. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Knockdown. They gotta escape from the corner. Grip. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Very solid corner. Gets them. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Grabs him. Player 2 chases him. This is a very precarious situation. Still slugging it out at this range. Knockdown and big throws. But hits him with a stopping blow. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to kick. That's not gonna hit. How can they steal this win in such a quick super art? Chisels him down.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Ooh, what's this? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Burnout is triggered. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Everything you see, that's a
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Just out of range for that throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes with the safe stuff with that target push. Big throws. Going in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Dashes. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. All in with a rush. All the throw connects. And whips. They're wide open. Hopes with a meaty baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player turns out. The stun. It closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Manages to block the jump-in attack. That's feeling out. All in with the rush. Breaks it. Gives the rip. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Taking all of the super. Not shy one bit about it. This might be a pivotal super art. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Looking for a hold. They're hurt big time. Whoa, execution with the anti-air.
After the respect after.
Wraps it up with a